flag waves. 19 laps in Moto2 coming up. Sam Lowe's made a terrible start initially, but has he got it hooked up now? Great start for the race winner last time out, Enea Bastianini, the number 33 Italtrans rider, is surely going to lead into turn one. Augusto Fernandez there tries to challenge Luca Marini. This is the strongest we've seen Fernandez for months.
Really good to see him back at the sharp end, isn't it?
Oh, Bezzecchi's being sat up here. There was a bit of a gap. Is that an apology from Augusto Fernandez? Either way, he goes through.
Bezzecchi's not letting him have it all his own way, though, is he? Bezzecchi lunges straight back up the inside at turn 10.
Augusto Fernandez closing on what would be a confidence-boosting result here.
Slowly but surely, he's finding and rediscovering that confidence.
The smile's back.
Yeah, good ride.
Marini won't like being in this position at the moment. It's sort of the danger area, isn't it, of a Moto2 race?
Luca Marini finally dispenses with Jorge Martin's challenge. Nice move, that coming through the flip-flop, turns 13 and 14. So Marini 5th. Now then, Marini's got through on his teammate Marco Bezzecchi. Now, this is going to be interesting. Has Luca Marini got the pace to hunt down Roberts now? Roberts is 2.5 seconds clear, so it's a big gap to hunt down. And that's a good ride by Marini as well. The team are happy. You can see Roberto Locatelli there just giving him a big hug, because 10th to 4th, that's a pretty decent salvage job.
Here comes Sam Lowe's.
Yeah, that's nicely done by Sam Lowe's. There's no way for Joe Roberts to turn in there. Perfectly executed move at turn 3. Now then, Sam Lowe's has got to within half a second of Bastianini. This is game on. Sam Lowe's then looking well set for his first podium finish since Aragon 2016.
The gap at the front, 9/10 now between Bastianini and Sam Lowe's.
Sam Lowe's can rest well tonight. He'll sleep in his bed tonight, rest assured that he did everything he could. He tried everything.
Sam Lowe's against everything. He got so much stick when he was given this Marc VDS ride, and he is going to silence so many people if he can hold on to second.
Great to see Sam Lowe's back to his best. Aragon 2016, that's a long time ago without a podium.
Joe Roberts is trying to thread the knee. That nearly went horribly wrong. Goodness me, and he's gone wide there, Joe Roberts, and through goes Sam Lowe's. They're all side by side. Joe Roberts has got his elbows out here.
Massive credit to Joe Roberts, because he's actually pulling away from that battle behind him, raging between Bezzecchi, Martin and Marini. He's now up to 1.9 seconds.
He's actually just clawed another 10th back on Sam Lowe's, up ahead of him as well. The American racing team will be chewing their fingernails right now. They'll be praying that he can hold on right now to this 3rd place and get his maiden podium in Grand Prix racing. And a stand-up wheelie. America has a star again. It's a maiden podium at Grand Prix level for Joe Roberts.
Brilliant performance. America's first intermediate world championship podium since John Kaczynski in 1993. His mentor, John Hopkins, was on the podium for Suzuki in MotoGP right here in the Czech Republic 13 years ago.
There's only a few corners left here. It would take a mistake, you think, from Bastianini to throw this away. Up through 11 and now 12. And Sam Lowe's, he's not quite within slipstream territory, unfortunately. No. So I think it's going to be too little too late.
Lowe's needs Bastianini now to make a big mistake in the final 2 corners. That hasn't looked like it's going to happen. Enea Bastianini, the beast, goes back-to-back then here in Brno.
A brilliant performance here from the Italtrans rider. It's back-to-back wins for Enea Bastianini here in Brno.
Victories in Andalusia and now here in Brno. I wonder if there's a few MotoGP bosses now just checking some small print going, what about this young Bastianini lad?